Well, hello guys, this is me, Christian again. And of course, guys, so here we most likely go, of course, in on me talking to you viewers, guys. Just to clarify, this might be a quick video and all, so yeah. Anyways, of course, if any of you guys are most likely new to the channels or have had your accounts for all, please help me out by most likely subscribing to me. And of course, also subscribe to my girlfriend Harmony as well. And most likely we need help to both of us out a lot. Anyways, so the reason why I'm just making this quick video here, quick announcement or whatever, well, just want to get this out of the way, doing something about like what's going to be happening maybe tomorrow. I know many of you got probably a few of you guys have been saying this, true, we've been over this whole Fiona business for quite a bit of some time now. However, despite the fact there's suspected to be some sort of, well, not even really a hurricane, it's just more like still tropical storm for some places, but we're gonna get a nearby edge of it, like expected to get a whole entire edge of, yeah. May not expect too much of it, more to say, but it's all we may expect to get from that point. And I think the tropical storm we may expect to get might be either named Lisa or Ian, one of the two. Well, either way, can't tell for sure because it's not 100% directed, but it will be 60% of a good chance of solid rain hitting hard for sure. So we'll most likely get the nearest edge of it, and you guys will know for sure. Yeah, because one thing's guaranteed, that's why I'm getting this video guaranteed out of the way as fast as possible, just in case, well, when tomorrow comes and if we end up losing the power again, it just, yeah. I remember with the Fiona, some people had it out for major almost a week and a half. Some had it out for only a few hours. Well, because this is a mini version of it and it's just gonna most likely be rain and with a bit of wind too, and imagine getting 20 to 30% of it. Yeah, it's increased wind speeds and all. Therefore, it's still potential it could or could not lose power. But if we do, it might just be for a day or two for quite the highest I could think of. Maybe more, I don't know yet. It's just a possible theory and all. Anyways, let's stay tuned for getting ready for some mass free-for-all if, well, maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet. But I am very excited when the Hunting Grounds does come out. It is in the test server, and if I'm really desperate to play in some Hunting Grounds, I will definitely do so in the test server, if I feel like it. That's if. Well, let me give you some advice on the newest version of it. Yeah, you know those little raker spider bots? And here's a hint, here's a warning for if many new players experience Hunting Grounds. You go right into it. Of course, the good news is you'll end up getting so much good rewards. In fact, when you play this for coming up next year, it'll be even better rewards, I guess, because it'll be harder modes. It'll be harder because due to the fact that, well, the little spider bots that have the little circles all around them, well, yeah, the chances are they've always been so deadly because they've been very fast coming towards us and been the easiest to kill too, but now they made it slightly harder for those bots. And with the bigger version of the Spire AIs, the Zenith weapons, well, those are still in the game, and they made them even a tiny bit harder too. And the Zeniths, I think, do a slight bit more damage now. And those little rakers that weren't in the game before because there weren't any flying robots at the time, and they would have thought, "Ooh, look! The only way they couldn't get us is if we fly away." Except they already thought ahead of that. That's Pixonic's plan, you know. Pixonic is the one that created the game, right? So the obvious chances he already knows that there's already so many robots that can now fly in today's world because they created those bots. And if they created them, if they created the versions of that with the goodness of it, don't forget there's an evil side to it too, and which those AI spotter bot rakers will come in handy. Because not only do they just, yeah, do damage to you, they do corrosion damage, and that's serious amount of damage. Does even more damage when you're up in the air versus when you're down in the air. Well, except you still got the AI bots down there that are pretty quick on their feet, basically. They will come massively after you. However, I'm still having my doubts here that with the new rakers, they won't be able to attack you when you're on ground, right? Because they can only affect if you're up in the air. Same idea as if, well, for example, right? Same idea of the littler version of the AI spider bots. If you're up in the air, they won't be able to attack because you'll be underneath a certain ground or so. However, with the raker spiders, I also realized that with the so-called certain meter distance, the closer you are, the less damage they deal to you. The corrosion, because it basically lose their on at a certain time. However, the further away you are, the harder it is for you to attack the opponent, and the easier it is for them to start attacking you, getting more corrosion, therefore easier to get the kills and all that stuff, right? To mainly kill you. And at least the best part of it all is you can even gather your Titan in that one. I heard you can even use your Titan. Good luck out in the battlefield with that too. And of course, you'll still have your modules, your battleships, and other things. It'll be a very good experience to try out, and which I cannot wait for sure, guys, when it does come out at the time. Anyways, now I'm going to wrap up this video here. War Robots Commanding and all. Now wrapping up. Now, so Christian signing off. Bye-bye, guys, and yeah, have a nice day.